Let's get started. So I'm going to share my screen. So, in this way, I can go into talk about the agenda for today. So it's in the lectures breakout room. It's in faculty meetings, and it's in typical agenda. So for this one, we start at 5 past, so it's 7 past, so we're good. And then I'm doing the agenda, which is right there. I'm going to start with it's at 3:20, which is setting expectation for trimester 3. That's going to be a very short 5 minutes. And then we're going to go into the workshop activity. And the workshop activity is done by Lisa today. I'm just going to put Manny and Catherine and Fran on mute because, yeah, cool. So what was I saying? So yeah, so our presenter today is Lisa, and Lisa is not here. So Lisa recorded a PowerPoint with audio, and so this way we're gonna listen to it, and then we're gonna get into a workshop mode like 2 weeks ago. And we're going to have a little pros and cons of the activity that she shared with us. And then after that, each team will do a presentation back to the team. I'm not getting into details because now I'm going to share my expectation for trimester 3, which is I haven't had time to do a slide for it. So I've just did it on a butcher paper. I'm going to show you the butcher paper. Tools, rotate right. Okay. Cool. Can everyone see my pretty butcher paper?
It's fabulous. Don't give up your day job.
This is my day job. This is what I do with my students.
Okay. Ooh, worried.
All right. So this is my vision for T2, T3, T1 for this program that we're doing, which is an online webinar for education practices. I still haven't found a catchy name for it, so I'll need your help for this. The reason why I'm doing this is because I think we all agree, especially the lecturers who are teaching level 100, units, that the influx of international students requires us to increase our engagement skills in a classroom, which is good for the domestic students as well. And you know, a lot of us are industry professionals and not necessarily are equipped with all the tools in teaching and learning, but we do have some fantastic educators who might not be necessarily up to date with the industry, but each group can help each other. So this series of webinars is designed to increase engagement skills by providing each fortnight 2 activities documented and explained by one engagement guru. So I decided to call them engagement guru because I thought it was cool. So yesterday we had Pierre, who presented several little activities to engage students, and I'm having Jason, my brand new admin person, to upload the video today or tomorrow. And today it's going to be Lisa, who's going to do it about POS-Ed. The way I pick my industry gurus, engagement gurus, is I visited 40% of the classes, and I found some really cool engagement activities, and I'm just asking those people to come and share with the rest of us. So this is going to happen in T2. So we've got 3 weeks of online webinars, and there's 2 webinar each week. So you only have to attend 1, so that makes 6 activities that are going to be documented. Then we're going to do the same thing in T3 every fortnight. So then my goal here in T1, which is outside of the picture, is that everyone who sees those activities documented by our engagement gurus, you adapt those activities, put your industry content in there, you document it, and then we have one activity documented in Moodle per week, per unit. Everybody still with me?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. That's the goal for tier 1, for the beginning of tier 1. So that means 12 activities documented per unit. I'm talking unit because I'm not talking lecturer. We are teaching each unit in Melbourne and Sydney. So I'd love to see some collaboration between the lectures. So this way you just have to actually document 6 each. But the goal is to arrive in tier 1 with a portfolio of activities, one in each week. So at least we know that we can run one activity per week on top of the activities that you usually run. So, and more activity means more active participation from the students. It's all about increasing the diversity of activities. So that's it. That's my vision for tier 1. Can I get some feedback, comment, screams, tears?
Just a question, with the activities, given that some of them have got exams, obviously, are you expecting to run an activity on an exam day?
No, that's a good point. No, I'm not.
Okay, so
this is a blanket target. So yeah, no, you're right. During exams, there's no activity. No.
okay, and I assume also if we're doing presentations, depending on the number in the class, the time that we've got in order to do presentations is usually taken up for the entire time by doing that. So again, would we be doing an activity on a presentation?
Yeah. So look, okay, so I'm going to...
Because I think that is an activity in itself.
Yeah, correct. That's exactly right. That's an activity, correct. So what I'm looking at is to have... I'm going to answer your question with a detour. I'm going to trial this next trimester with Esther. She doesn't know it yet.
Guinea pig, I'm happy about that.
Yeah, is to have one Moodle instance per unit in Moodle, because I've audited the Moodle and the content is different everywhere. And so I'm just bringing what works at university.
Mm-hmm.
So one Moodle, one instance per unit. And then let's take a unit where we have 2 classes in Sydney and then 1 class in Melbourne. Then I will ask if someone wants to be the unit coordinator. And that unit coordinator will be in charge of having that type of conversation you were just having, Pamela. You know, do we need one activity here? You know, yes. I mean, this is things that you guys decide when it's to happen. I'm just giving the blanket thing.
Yeah.
The unit coordinator will have the editing right for Moodle, and so we'll be in charge of keeping Moodle clean. That unit coordinator will be paid extra. So I'm still doing my numbers, and I'll see also with you what works, what doesn't work. So this way, you know, some of you enjoy managing teaching and learning content in Moodle. Some don't want to do it. Some don't care. I think I hope this will fit a lot of the needs that we have. And Esther and I will report back on this during trimester 3.
Sounds good.
So this is how this question is going to be answered. All right, so I'll let you digest this. I'll get into the meeting itself, into the presentation now. And she sent me an email. You all aware that I declared email bankruptcy. And so if you need me to action one of your emails as of this morning, just please resend it again. I had to reset everything to 0. There we go. Cool. I'm going to stop share and then share again, because I need to tick the little box that says share the computer sound, because she has the audio in there. Okay, so minutes, and I'm going to stop it at 7 minutes so we have time to do the workshop. Okay, so we'll go as far as we can.